Well, guys, I'm here at the park. I got Cole with me. Come on, buddy. We're taking us a walk. I had to cut the video short because I was at work, and my break time was over. So somebody was coming into the break room. So I didn't want to have my business out there recording the video while I was at work. But the person that came in there, I was about to talk about him anyway. So this is the thing, guys. Like I was saying, I was getting ready to go to the bathroom. I really didn't have to go. I just used that as an excuse to get out of there and to let them have a chance to do that last box. Now, I've been busting ass all day long, doing boxes and taking care of business all day. Of course, they even noticed. They was watching me. And people don't realize this, but and there's very few people that have this, I guess I would call it a gift, of being able to see out of the corner of your eye, see what other people are doing. So there's a rabbit he just missed. Yep, he missed him. This way, Cole. This way, buddy. So anyway, I went to go use the bathroom, and the older gentleman was about to get ready to do the last box, and the other guy was going to help him, I guess. But when I said, I told the boss, I'm going to the bathroom, I'll be back, right back. When he heard that, he just dropped it and just took off and went over the seats and sat down on the side. And the other guy followed suit, you know. So I went on ahead and came out of the bathroom, and they hadn't even started on the box. I was gonna help them out. Well, two of them working on it together. They could have possibly got it finished by the time I got back, giving them the benefit of the doubt. But no, that wasn't the case. Here's the lookout section. There's a path that leads down there. I don't know where that leads to. We'll check it out one day. But anyway, sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. I'm enjoying this walk here. This is the first walk me and Cole done got this week because I've been working the regular job and doing the security. So I didn't have no strength to take him out for a walk. So I'm enjoying it as much as he is. But anyway, I get back and they hadn't done shit. So I'm like, what's going on? Are they gonna finish that last box? She was like, they don't want to do it, I guess not. Whatever. We got 12 minutes before it's time to go. That's how close it was to time to go. We only had one box to do. Probably would have took about 3 minutes with all three of us on it to get it done. And I said, it's only one more box. We got 12 minutes. You got 3 guys here to do this. I wasn't expecting her to get in there and help us. But I think I shamed him into going ahead on and taking care of it. So he got up and I remind you, this is the guy that asked me how old I am. One and the same. But anyway, I shamed them, and they got on up to help, and I got in there, and we knocked it out, or whatever. And then we still had another 3 minutes before it was time to go. They want us to punch out after 4 o'clock before we punch out. We can't punch out early. So we had a few more minutes. But it worked out good. But the point I'm trying to make is, and guys, I kid you not when I tell you, I was working my ass off. Not the fact that I was working my ass off. I work efficiently. I work like a bricklayer. A bricklayer works where he has his bricks, his blocks, or whatever material he's using to build with, close to him, where he can, he don't have to walk extra steps to go get the materials to do the job. The materials can be heavy, and you're doing the physical work. So you want to try to be as efficient as possible. Have everything at your fingertips, whatever. Your mortar, your bricks or blocks, your trowel, your hammer on your belt, your ruler in your back pocket, everything you need. You got your tool bag within arm's reach, so you have to grab a brick set or something to cut bricks with or something, then you can do it. You got a pencil in your ear or in your pocket. You ready to rock and roll. So I set my spot up like that. Everything was within. I reach in the box and grab the part, reach over and put another part in another box. You know, that's all we have to do. It's simply packing. No big deal. Oh, that's you. No reason to have to go through any changes to get the job done. It's quick and it's easy. As long as you constantly working and doing the thing, whatever, you work at your own pace. Nobody's rushing you. You're just doing your job. And so that's how I do it. So needless to say, because of my 30-something years of experience in laying bricks and blocks and having everything I need close to me, and believe me, they're going to be close to me because I got to work hard to get my material or my mortar. I'm going to raise hell about it because it makes my job harder. So the laborers, I wasn't the nicest person in the world to work for or with, but they deserved it. Trust me when I tell you guys, they deserved it. It's hard work, and you're not gonna make me work extra hard because you being lazy or whatever. So anyway, we worked good. We got it done, and they don't have their materials close to them. They had things scattered about the boxes. They were very disorganized and not orderly at all. You know, so of course they can't keep up. And you know, I wasn't gonna bring it to their attention. Every couple of seconds they give me the side eye, looking to see what I'm doing, looking to see how far I done got and everything. So they see what I'm doing, how I'm getting it done. They see how close I had the box to where I was at and whatever. You have to be a total retard to not be able to pick up on how I'm doing my thing and get it done or whatever. But they would fall behind and I would get more done than they got done, whatever. But I didn't have no problem with that. But I was thinking, I've been busting my ass all day. You guys have been lollygagging and bullshitting, because I see them cutting their eyes and looking at me. If you're looking at me, you're not paying attention to what the fuck you're doing. That's plain and simple. You got time to look at me instead of doing your damn job, then that's the problem. And I've had 30 plus years of experience working with different people on the job and seeing the same thing. But anyway, in spite of that, We got one last box, and they disappear when it's time to do that last box. Not only did it disappear, they knew it was there. They were starting on it and decided to take it there and break right when I went to go use the bathroom. And I came out. I'm like, wait a minute. How come you guys didn't get that done? You know, and like I said, I shamed them into doing it, whatever. But after sleeping on it, I got more and more pissed off because they saw me as a nice guy. This guy's gonna take care of it for us. So he going to the bathroom where we'll take a break. Let him do it when we get back or whatever. I had to set him straight. I'm not a nice guy. That's not me. I'm not that guy. You guys are bullshitting and not getting the shit done. This could have been finished. But yet you're playing around and let the time run out when you should have been knocking this out. It would have been done by the time I got back if you'd stayed on task. But they didn't. So I was pissed off, you know. So anyway, we got it done. But like I said, I ain't got nothing to say to them guys because I know now they're opportunists. They'll sit back and hide and let you do the work. If they see you busting your ass, they will let you do it and not have a fucking thought about it, about you working your ass off and them bullshitting around. They take it as a sense of pride, I guess, you know, lollygagging and fucking off on the job. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The one guy was sleeping today because, you know, it was a slow day, so we had time in between. So I blew my whistle. I said, you hear that? If somebody's coming, you're going to hear that. That's your signal to get up and not be laying over here sleeping when somebody important comes around the corner. He was like, okay, thanks, I was good looking out. I'm like, no problem. So I do look out for my coworkers. You know, you never know what they got going on in life. The guy was tired. You know, I can understand that. You know, I think he's younger than me. He's probably in his 50s. And he insulted me by saying I look like I'm 65. I guess the gray hair gave me away or whatever. I don't try to hide it. I go ahead and sport it, you know. My mother used to do that. She used her gray hair to her advantage. She got lots of respect by doing that. So I'm expecting the same thing. People see you got gray hair and you're old, they don't expect you to work too hard. But when you go there and show out like I did, that makes them curious. They, wait a minute, how the hell is this guy throwing down better than me? Especially somebody that's younger than you are. But anyway, that's that jealousy or whatever. And then they get worrying about their job and feeling insecure or whatever. That's what's going to happen on these jobs. But I'm not trying to make nobody look bad. I'm not trying to make nobody insecure. I definitely don't want nobody's job. I don't want my damn job. I damn sure don't want nobody else's. So they ain't got to worry about that shit. So I'm just working my job and taking care of business so I can get paid and get my bills paid and go from there. That's about it. So yeah. Me and Cole camped out here before. I don't know if I had coal with me. I don't think I had coal with me when I camped right up here on this hill right here. No, that was before I had coal, because I would have remembered. Yeah, this is a nice little spot here. I can pull up in here with the trailer, back in, and have my little spot. I don't know if the trailer will make it up this hill. We'll see. But anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. Otherwise, I'm loving the job. It's close to the house. The place is clean. You guys seen the break room and everything. They got an ice machine in there and everything. It's a good job, and it's easy job to do. I'm making the same rate of pay I would be making them if I was driving a high-low. So if they put me on a high-low, I'll do it. That's less work for me. But they paying me the same as I was be making if I was on a high-low. I'll take it. I don't have none of the responsibility of having to drive a high-low, tearing something up, running over somebody, some shit like that. So that works out good for me. But anyway, I just wanted to get that rant off my chest because it's bullshit. These people on these jobs are not your friend, you know. And I actually brought it on myself by working faster than they were doing. But I'm working with lazy ass motherfuckers though. When you're working with lazy ass motherfuckers, it ain't hard to stand out. It ain't hard to go overboard and do more than the other people doing and whatever. And then that causes animosity and then about how their mouth stuck out and shit, and then jealousy and whatever. I fucking hate people. So as you can see, that's why, motherfuckers. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys letting me get that off my chest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.